My other phone's dead, so I'm trying to see if it can charge. So I can use this to do the old thing. But what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see what's going on in here. So I might have to do this off my phone. Hello, April. Hello, Busville boys. Hello. Mustache Mike. Well, shucks, you and Chuck are live the same time. So depending on how long you're on, we'll bounce back. Yeah, he did that on purpose, so he knows I go live this day. So he's just kind of a lame. Melissa Malzone, hello. Isaac and Levi, what's up? Paul Honeyman from England, what's cracking? Sandy Lee from North Carolina. Hello from sunny, warm Tasmania, Australia. Hello. Sandra Ferguson, hi from Michigan. Paul Honeyman, oh shush, Sandy Grace. It's bloody 3 degrees Celsius in England right now. Wow. That's cool, bro. Daphne Lansborough, what's up? Pierre Corbett Home, hello. Nomadic Mom +2, hello. Leslie Hughes, Christy Eaton, hello. April Frick, Campbell's, hello. Christy Eaton, Campbell's Creation. Y'all are going to dance down your waist figure after a while. I can't keep up, laugh out loud, so I just slide. A Beautiful World, hi guys. Can't wait to see what the Bus Bros into today. What's up? Hutchie, yo, 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 what's up? Let's see, can I get my other phone back? No. Okay. Looks like I'm on this. Bran, I seem to have trouble with closing. Well, that sucks. Christy Eaton, Jaylena's ran away from us. She's having too much fun in Texas. Yeah. Debbie Conway, hello.
What's up? Oh, sheesh! You brought the broken chair out! Oh no! What's up, guys? What a way to entry! Oh, I'm stuck. The chair actually bent.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Shoot, bro, you broke it. That's dead now.
No, it's full. It's gone. You brought the wrong chair, bro.
I forgot. Okay, so it looks like Levi's gonna go get another chair. I got my other phone back, so I can move a little bit. So let me pull the chat up. Uh-oh.
That is perfect, bro.
I'm trying to pull the chat up.
I
Whoa!
Alright. You need that for the time being?
Alright, I'm gonna get this real quick. Sorry, uno momento, por favor. Alright, here we go. Now I'm here. Let me see where we're at. Where was I?
One thing we need now is the fire pit in here.
Yeah, we ain't got time. We're gonna have time. Okay, I'm gonna start from right here, y'all.
Sorry.
So Mom's in here. Hello.
Alright, going down on the small one.
Christine Kelly, does anyone know a YouTube vid on hooking up wires on a water pump?
Did you camera?
It's just black and red. You know, red is positive and black is negative. I usually just put a switch on it, an on-off switch.
Yes, Christy. That chair actually, I broke it days ago. The stitching got bad and I plopped down and broke it. And then lo and behold, today it became worse.
we done, oh yeah, the cameras, go ahead and adjust it. Yeah, we forgot about it.
Totally did. What a way to entry.
Paul Honeyman, hey Isaac, awesome sounding video tonight. Thanks, man. All the windows are in the bus, so we don't have like open air, you know, coming in.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I think my chat broke.
Your chat broke?
Yeah, sometimes the chat will stop actually showing messages. Yeah,
Yo,
a lot.
y'all, thanks for coming in here and hanging out. We have been working all day. We've been dealing with dry times, and it's so hard in the cold. So I sprayed a little bit of primer on the bus today on some holes I patched up. Put a heater on it, and still took a long time. So I could put it. So it's like right now I'm just moving at a snail's pace because everything is just not drying.
There would have been so much more we could have done today if it wasn't for that darn dry time.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Lorraine Keller, we miss you, Jaylina, but we know you're having a great time.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, Ruth Hutching, we are watching from Arkansas. Our favorite people on YouTube. What up?
What is up? What is up? Oh, it is. Christy Erickson says, "Hey guys, I know it's cold. It's freezing."
Oh, can you tell?
It's freezing.
We're out here in beanies and sweatshirts. I have this sweatshirt on and I had a coat on earlier.
Wait. So I got a spam text message. I'm not gonna read it out, but I wanted you to see. Is that actually spam?
Probably.
I was like, who in the heck is trying to get me a USPS?
I don't know.
The postal. That don't make sense.
Joanna Goodman, hello, will Jaylina be back soon? We sure hope so.
Oh, Yahoo Alerts. First time watching. Welcome. Happy you're here.
Hello. Kimmy J with a $5 super chat. Hi there, Southern Oregon is supposed to get rain, snow mix all next week.
Wow.
Jaylina is traveling, tell her be careful. Kimmy J, thank you for the super chat. And I actually talked to Jaylina the other day. And, you know, she does have KO2s on that bus. So, I mean, it's a beast in the snow, but it's still dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So, you just got to be careful out there. Jose Zayas, hello. Isaac, well, hello. Pushing down.
Christy Aiton says it's freezing here in Bay Area. I don't want summer.
I mean, it's just cold, and it's gonna stay cold for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you think snow will drop around here? Probably in
Tomorrow.
2-3 weeks?
No, any day.
Really?
Yeah, bro. We have a
So it's constant rain, bro.
We have a snow resort right up the mountain. Yeah. What up, Mackenzie? What up?
Jelena put in chat, I drive super careful.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It's good.
Ruth Hutching, I like you guys, but I miss Jaylina and Ember. So do we.
Mm-hmm.
Debbie Conway, hello, bus boys. Hello.
Love it. Pizza Lisa says, how cold? What are we at the 30s right now? Potentially
I don't
40s?
know, bro. You check.
I'm gonna pull that up. What's our temp right now? Oh yeah, we're in the mid to low 40s.
Jeez.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Yeah. Jaylina said she'll be back soon.
Oh snap.
Okay, I'm pushing down a little bit because that little YouTube blue arrow is staring me in the face. You know what I'm saying?
I like what Crystal says. Levi, where's your beanie and gloves? Gloves, me and Isaac don't have. Beanie, I don't have one either. I have one I could use from Isaac's. I just don't know where it's been placed at the moment.
Where'd he go? Mackenzie Pearson, did you see Drake's new build? It looks amazing. I haven't watched her video yet. She just put out a video. She hasn't been on YouTube in a while.
Oh, wow.
I haven't had the time to watch it yet. You know, it's long, cold days. And then we gotta feed ourselves. You know how it goes. And then we're just tired. Yeah. Jennifer Schnickendance. Hello from snowy Montana. Well, hello.
Oh, Daphne Lansbrook It says Ember looked so cute in her pumpkin outfit for Halloween. It was adorable.
Yeah.
Absolutely adorable.
I mean, yeah. I can't just wait till I have like time to hang out with my people, you know. Oh snap! Kimmy J with a $5 super chat. Amazon says these are lost in the mail. Did you get them? 100 piece solder seal wire connectors, Soap Boy heat shrink solder connectors as wish listed. I forgot I actually have some wish list packages for the big bus that I want to open on chat. So don't forget to have me go grab it. I made a little pile of stuff that you guys are sending for the big bus. So it might be in there. When I seen what it was, I just set it aside. So I'll go get that here in a second.
Here's a question. Rosa asks, have you sold Brewster?
Yeah, Brewster is sold, yo. So this is kind of like the Brewster is sold live chat. Do you hear that?
I do. Sounds like it's coming from the bus too. Or a train is coming and using the brakes real slowly.
Huh. Wow. I got sidetracked.
Yeah,
Brewster sold. And I did the math on that, and I bought it 5 months ago, and for some reason, I didn't build it for 2 months for some reason. I don't know why. And then I started the build 3 months. So the bus was built in 3 months, and it sold in 2 weeks. That's pretty good numbers, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was very worried about Brewster selling because it's winter. This is not prime bus selling time. This is the worst time you could ever sell a bus because everybody's kind of hunkering down in houses right now, getting warm, right?
Yeah.
It's the summer where everybody's looking for these rigs to go travel in. So, absolute worst time I could have listed a bus, but you know, life happens, and I got lucky, and the person that bought it loved it. She watched every single video. And that brings me to a point. I think one of the things that makes the buyers feel really comfortable buying one of my buses is they can literally watch me buy it and build it every single step. So it's like they know everything that was done and how it was done. They know how I insulated it. They know how I wired it. They know everything about it. So it takes a lot of, it makes them feel a lot better about buying one of my buses, which I think is why I can sell buses pretty quick compared to others, you know, because they have no idea what's going on. So, yes, Brewster is sold. I feel great about it. I can afford to build this bus and spend $1 million.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to build another bus after this to recover.
I got 2 for you. Christy ate on both of them. One, she said, oh, I already forgot it. I was trying to remember it and I did forget it. And chat screwed me up and I lost the other one. I'm so sorry. Let me go find those.
Okay.
My bad.
TJK. Isaac, the more I watch you, the more I really like you. You seem so genuine. TJK, I am not a fake YouTube personality.
Oh, he's not fake.
I am what I am, and I'm a little bit crazy.
Here it is.
Hold on, bro. There's a lot of people on social media in general, very fake. It's more common than you think. They're one way on social media and they're a whole nother way in person and behind closed doors. And I've seen it multiple times. And I'm not that kind of person. I don't associate with those kind of people. So I keep a very tight circle.
Christy Ayton says, Earth to Chrissy's build looks awesome. She's kicking butt.
Earth to Chrissy is slaying. Like, and I think she's a one-man show over there. Well, one-woman show, sorry. Like, I'm not sure she even has the help that I got, so I'm pretty impressed. Jesse Killian, $5 super chat. Congrats on sale. Hey everyone, Jesse Killian, thank you so much for the $5 super holla. I'll appreciate it. Bethany May, why did you decide to go with the shower stall instead of a tub? You'd have to sacrifice a couch, but it would be worth it. Guests could visit outdoors around a fire.
Mindy's in chat. Hi.
I've never done a tub in a bus. I like shower stalls. I don't even really take baths like in a house.
You know, I think would be a really good idea.
What?
Do if they have really small square type tubs. That way you don't have to necessarily worry about a shower curtain and the water all drains. You have a wall to stop the water from splashing. Because the shower pan's nice, but you have a tub for a wall.
So, okay. I mean, I see what you're saying.
Okay then. That's funny.
Bethany May. Ember needs a tub is all I am thinking. Bethany, we have this little thing that we kind of like wash Ember in with like a shower head. But I was thinking that I might try and get a bigger sink. Because the sink, the problem is we're living in a bus. You know, it's a house, but not really. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to give up some things. You know what I'm saying? It is still a bus.
TJK says, "How about a farm sink in the kitchen for Ember?"
Yeah, I'm debating. I'm really trying to see. The thing is, it's not what I want to do. It's what I can do. You know. I'm gonna see how big of a sink I can fit in there. We'll see, you know. Chrissy Eaton, Ember's getting so big. Jaylina did her. Oh, I think Jaylina already answered that.
Here's one. This is actually one I'm curious about too. Jera Schwitzer, you going to put 2 diesel heaters in? Was there a plan for 2 diesel heaters?
A lot of people put 2 diesel heaters in the bigger buses, right?
Mm-hmm.
They put one in the front and in the back. My original plan was to put a wood stove that I'm hardly ever going to use, but I just want to have it for when the world ends. And Jaylina and I were but we were debating
back and forth
today. Because I could put a desk in that space, and it'd be a table we could eat at, we could work at, you know. But my biggest regret with Schooliana was not having a wood stove. Because when 2020 hit and I ran out to the woods, my biggest realization was I'm gonna run out of propane, and then I gotta go fight people in the city to get more. So I don't want to have that regret again if I don't do it. You know, so basically my plan was to have a wood stove and then have a Propex HS2800, which is a propane temperature controlled furnace. Like that thing was amazing. I had that in my last bus, and it would just kick on and off to hold the temperature like a house. Like it was legit.
That sounds awesome.
It was legit, bro. But the thing is, they're sold out. You can't even buy one right now. So I don't know. I was thinking about doing a diesel heater. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do for heat yet. I do know that I own a Dickinson propane heater that I was going to put in Minion that is now just sitting in a box that I could put in here. So, I don't know what I'm doing. Long story short. I got to build the bus first. I can install whatever later. You know what I mean?
Solid 5 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Solid 5 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing.
I love
it. Daphne Lansborough, how old is Ember now? That's a good question. Jay, I think she's like 5 months, 4 months, something like that. She's young and still a little one.
Yeah, I came when she was only 2-ish months, maybe a month. So she's about 4 or 5 months now.
Ninth Element. Congratulations, Knees and Toes. Hi, Levi, the Busland Boy Band. Give a thumbs up.
Hello.
Peeps. What's up?
And for those of you who don't know, if you haven't watched our recent short, we did, what was it? Pour Some Sugar on Me on my channel. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a funny
That was a
one.
good one. It didn't do very
fun.
well, though.
Well, most of my stuff, YouTube's been weird because it's going up in views. It's just a really slow process for them.
Chrissy Eaton, Brewster was a beautiful build, Isaac. Thank you. It was my favorite build to date. As far as what every time I do one, I'm like, ooh, I liked that. I like this. You always learn something every time you do one of those. So I learned a lot in that one.
Yeah, I learned a lot with that one.
Halo's just literally meowing at the door.
Oh, I can. Van for Crystal, Amazon has a 24-inch round foldable tub. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Lorraine Keller, if you just built one bus a year, you could have no problem selling because you had nothing. Lorraine, yeah, I really haven't had a problem selling buses. I definitely, one a year would be way more sustainable. The thing is it's just a lot of work. It's a ton of work and it's a ton of money. It costs thousands of dollars to build these things, and there's no return for months and months and months.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's a huge business investment. There's easier ways to make money, I could build a van and probably make the same amount of money and have way less work. So it's like, I love buses. The thing is after I'm done doing what I have to do, I'm definitely going to take some time and just hang out with the family and YouTube and just take it easy for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'll kind of go from there,
Oh, should I mention anything, drop a little nugget about my arrangement I had in 2 weeks?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Okay. So guys, it seems like in about 2 weeks, I might be getting new tires. And they might be some really good ones that I could actually drive during the winter time frame. So I'm pretty friggin' stoked.
Yeah, because if you don't know, Levi can't even drive his bus 20 minutes from here right now. He's got tires that are absolutely terrible.
Yep.
So
I'm gonna take my bus, drive to where I've got to drive over a 2 to 5 day period of time, half hour go at one time, just to make it so I can get some new tires. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is awesome. Oh, here's one. Cindy Brown asks, did you check into the car seat situation?
Oh, Cindy Brown, I did, and you guys are right. So I built Brewster where I put the car seat kind of sideways, how we normally drive. And I looked at the laws, and by law, the car seat has to be front to back or back to front.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's because if anything, the car seat's gonna fly backwards. There's no possibility of, like, if it's sideways, it could get crunched easier.
So
which is not good.
now, knowing that for sure, I mean, it's not a big deal. I just put the seatbelt in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
So Schoolie.com, I don't know how I build a bus without Schoolie.com. They make these little seat brackets that bolt, or seatbelt brackets that bolt to the floor. So I'm still gonna do the couches like I'm planning on doing, because the bus might be parked once in, like, we might not drive it all the time because it's a house, really.
Yeah, you can stay anywhere you want. That's what I love.
So I don't want to have just a seat there in the way 24/7 for a car seat. Because I'd rather take the car seat and throw it under the bed when we're not using it. I'm just going to mount the seat belt to the frame of the bus, how they normally are. And I think I'm going to put it behind my driver's seat. So there's also something behind her. God forbid if anything ever happened, and she'd be the safest if there was ever impact there.
Mm.
So I'm going to mount the car seat belt behind the driver's seat the right way.
Oh.
And then I'll put another car seat, seatbelt next to her, so Jelena could sit next to her.
Well, I know that in standard cars, you always want to have the car seat in the middle between the two seats.
Yeah, well, this ain't a normal car.
That's true.
It's that side or this side. What am I going to put, a car seat in the middle of the floor? Tony Loganville. For a down payment on 2 big breakfast burritos for tomorrow before working on the big bus. Tony Loganville, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And you are definitely tempting us. Levi and I have been trying not to eat out, but we definitely went hard this last week.
It was pretty bad.
We straight up relapsed in every sense of the word.
We had done great. We went a solid 5 days, not eating out at all, home cooked meals daily. We were doing good, and bam!
Yeah, we had somebody visit, and then we just went hard. Well, wait, he was giving us donuts, man.
He brought the snacks. He came prepped. Here's a good one. Campbell's creation. Isaac, have you ever put a full tall refrigerator in a bus? Full size.
I don't use anything that ain't 12 volt. So the reason you hear about all these people running out of power with these big battery banks is because they're running their 110 24/7. 110 just takes power just being on. So I have not, because those are typically 110 refrigerators. But there are some companies that make stand-up fridges that are 12 volt, and I'm actually putting a stand-up fridge in this bus here. It's not going to be like a real like house fridge, because again, there's a wheel well there. So the wheel wells, just, they're a bane of bus building existence, but they are what they are. I think it's like 43 inches tall, so it's taller than a dorm. I already have it coming, so.
Jelena says, does Levi even own pants?
I don't know.
Because it's so cold in the bus that I'm just like this the entire time. And yes, I'm actually wearing pants today. I got one single set of actual work pants that I don't care if get ruined. Just one set.
So Christine Kelly, my question about wiring the water pump is about where on my solar batteries to connect the switch. I heard about fuses, no idea. My solar guy hasn't told me. Christine Kelly, so typically, when we get into electrical, that's a whole rabbit hole. So I'm just gonna keep it real kind of simple. Typically, now everybody's, typically your solar panels are gonna come to a charge controller, and then from the charge controller, it's gonna go to your batteries, and that's how it charges your batteries, right? Typically, you have, I wire a 12 volt fuse block to the battery on and on off switch, right? Now, so what would happen is you would take power from the 12 volt fuse block, and you would put power to the switch, the on off switch, and that on off switch connects to your water pump, and then goes back to the fuse block, and there's a fuse in the 12 volt fuse block. That probably sounds like math, but like in a simple way, that's how it's done. If you have a solar guy, I'm assuming he knows this, and he's gonna do it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I figured I did my first solar. I did my diesel heater, and that had solar, and I did it by myself. My dad spent all day on solar. Isaac went to bed at like 10:30 that night, and I had just started finishing up actually with the install. Blasting solar, and Isaac slept through it all. So
solar,
it is.
I put your solar on.
Sorry, the electrical for the diesel heater. You slept through that. And I said full send, and I made it work.
That's right.
Just black to negative and red to positive.
You want to know how to build a bus? Full send.
That's probably the best advice.
Don't think too hard.
If you screw up, you can redo it.
I've seen people spend 3 years and still haven't finished their bus.
Oh, goodness.
I know a lot of people like that.
Yep.
So just send
I was one of them. From when I first started my channel, I got my bus, built it with
and the thing is, you're going to build it and you're not going to like something anyways. So just build it, live in it, enjoy it, and then get it better on the next one. Thomas Bueller, keeping it real, my friend. Thanks, home boy. What's up? Cindy Brown, did you see Dorit is back? I seen she posted a video. I don't know when. I feel like it was a few days ago. I haven't watched it yet. Okay. Mackenzie Pearson, Isaac and Jaylene and Levi are like some of the most genuine YouTubers there are, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm that type of person. Is like, I kind of just do me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. I don't care what anybody else is really doing. Like, if I don't care about you, I don't care about you, you know? There's a lot of people that, like, if you're their enemy, they're, like, sneaking behind, like, little ghost accounts, spying.
Yep.
That ain't me.
Yep.
If I don't care about you, you were gone out of my life, and I don't care what you're doing. I'm trying to focus on, like, myself and my family. That's it. I don't got time for nothing else.
You are super far in chat.
Am I real?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna push down. y'all. And by the way, thank you guys all so much for saying congratulations on the Brewster sale. Like, I'm very, very, very grateful. You know, there was a lot of money put in that build. There's a lot of time in that build. That's why we're in the dead of winter building this now.
There's a lot of expectations too.
So it's like, building this bus, I was very, very, very financially stressed until that money went through. And I had a lot of bills to pay with that money already. But I'm not as financially stressed anymore. I can afford to build this bus. Because I was only buying it in sections because I just couldn't afford to buy it all at once like I normally do.
And I actually think that worked out in our favor. Now, I'm not going to give any tidbits, but we got to go to town to pick something up.
Which drive times are throwing us off.
Yeah. But if we had done the floor, picking up what we have to pick up, I don't know if we want to do it with nice floors.
Yeah.
You get a little tidbit.
Alright, y'all, I'm pushing down a little bit because I'm definitely behind.
Richard Virchow in some states require car seats behind driver or passenger seat.
Well, I'm planning
that.
on putting the car seat behind the driver's seat.
So we knew that, but I personally didn't know that. I thought it was always in the middle because there was a specific reason of like statistically it has more of a chance for a baby to have the least amount of injuries if it's placed in the middle.
I think it's the safest place for her to ride.
Jesse Killian says, Levi Giant, you look cold. I'll send you some Florida heat. Thank you. We need it.
What do you mean? Is it hot in Florida?
Yeah, it's like 80 right now from what I saw in chat.
What?
Yeah.
Is it really 80 in Florida?
It was either mid 70s or low 80s.
Wow.
So chat was saying.
Jeez.
I'll take some of that heat. Yes, please.
I guess if you're building a bus, everybody go out to Florida.
Well, it's humid, so that'll script dry times too.
Jeez. I am so behind, y'all. I'm kind of pushing down.
I'm trying to keep up at the bottom of chat.
Mary, coming in late from YouTube just messed me up. Want to know if you hear from anybody that bought your other buses. So Skuliana went to an older gentleman who doesn't do social media at all. I haven't heard nothing from him. Bussy, again, went to an older gentleman that was just going to travel around. I haven't heard anything from him.
Wow.
Vin Diesel went to a younger woman, and we follow each other on Instagram, and it's been so cool to like literally watch her live her bus life dream in that bus. And she's been living her best life and no problems. So
let's see, cool. It's 70 in Arizona right now from Mackenzie Pearson, and at the bottom of chat, somebody just said we are having to run AC today. Texas Gulf. My God, we need to run the heat.
Yeah, it's freaking cold here. Becky Robertson, I came up with food too, yo. What are you talking about?
She said from chat, she was coming up for class. She had to go before classes started, and she was saying something about. Yeah, that's it.
Did you text me? Like, did I not see it or something? I don't know what's going on.
Though I tried to pay attention, but some of them must have got.
Oh yeah, Becky did come up and bring us Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, okay.
When was that?
Ooh, maybe 3 weeks ago.
It was so sunny out. We were still sitting outside.
Yeah.
Whew.
We actually had the setup because we've taken everything in for winter. We still had the setup out, so that had to have been almost a month ago.
Yeah. Joanna Goodman, what kind of food are you eating now? I think the best fast food is raw veggies. I don't have any veggies in my refrigerator. All Levi and I eat, we have a couple meals. We can make tacos. We can make burgers. And recently, Levi figured out how to make spaghetti.
We make spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, and I can also cook breakfast, pancake, eggs, and pork sausage.
That's it. That's our options.
Nachos.
Oh,
We're still perfecting that one, though.
We just figured out nachos, too.
All of these are base ground beef dishes.
That's it. There ain't
no vegetables to talk about.
There's nothing else. And then every once in a while, Debbie will message me and bring something over. But I mean, other than that, that's what we're eating every day.
Excuse me. That's funny.
Okay.
Charles' grill's still working the winter, boys. That's what we've been cooking on.
That's all we got.
I make spaghetti with a grill,
And
guys.
that's all we got to freaking cook with is a grill. But I'll have this bus soon, hopefully.
I'm trying to get him to get a griddle. That way breakfast becomes even better. Making little pancakes like this size, little bite-sized pancakes. Woo, that'd be so cool.
Holy crap, it's getting cold.
Yeah. My gosh.
Jaylena should be back in a little over a week or so, stopping in Vegas to visit Isaac's family. I'm so hyped for my little homies. So my sister has 2 kids, and I'm so hyped for them to all meet each other and like, I don't know, it's gonna be cool. And my sister hasn't met Ember yet. JD hasn't. Oh wait, no, yeah, JD's met Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah, because JD came up and met Ember.
Mm-hmm.
Laura just got on. Why aren't you done with those buses already? It's freaking cold.
It really is.
The problem with building a bus in winter, so there's pros and cons to building a bus in winter, and I'll tell you both. I'll start with the cons. The cons are dry times are just impossible.
Atrocious.
Everything takes 4 to 5 times to dry. Normally when I put primer on in the summer, I don't know, 5 minutes later it's ready for another coat. Like now I gotta put a heater on it and it's probably an hour and a half to an hour between coats. Like it just astronomically slows the build down. The pro to building in summer, which I think a lot of people don't realize, is you can find all your leaks.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Like, you'd be surprised how many people on Instagram I watch all the time that built their bus in the summer, and I'm watching them do stories of water coming in their bus right now during winter. And like, it's a real problem to try and fix it when you got walls in the way. So right now, and there's little things you can't even see once walls are up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, like you can water test it with a hose, but like actual pouring rain, you'll really see where your leaks are at. So while this thing is gutted, it's like the best time to find your leaks and fix them. And that's kind of a big deal. So like one of the things that we just found was, so you guys have seen the rust on the floor of this bus. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I was assuming it was the windows, like every other time I would see a rusty floor. Turns out, so Levi and I, we put all these windows in and they're great, right? We've leak tested them, there's no leaks. Levi and I took this bus to town the other day and the pouring rain and the floor was completely soaked in water.
Oh, it was a puddle. It was ridiculous.
And guess where it came from?
Oh.
The back door seal.
Yep. That back door.
Literally pouring in the back door, which I've never seen anyone fix a back door seal in their bus. So if this bus would have been built out, number one, I would have never even seen it because that water would have just been going underneath my subfloor.
No, you would have noticed it.
Would I?
The whole door is bad. I mean,
Yeah.
when it was pouring down rain, you saw droplets of water coming in around the entire door.
Dude.
It was very bad.
Now imagine that water getting under my subfloor and molding it out in a brand new build. I'd have to tear everything out and it would be an absolute nightmare. So I ordered a new seal. So it's like building in winter, that is a huge pro, is you can see all your leaks before you get inside. And you need to fix them before you build your bus, or you're just going to rebuild your bus later like Dorit.
Mm-hmm. So I got people asking the update about Peach and what are the plans for Peach. I didn't know if we had, I didn't know if you talked about
No money or time right now. Same answer it's been. Right now the big bus build is priority because I have a deadline on how long I have the bigger shop bay. So that's everything right now. Once this bus is done, and then Jaylena and the family and I are going to take a little bit of time to live our bus life, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish Minion, and that's going to be my retirement plan. So I'm gonna build Minion, sell it, put money back in the bank, and then we're done Omni officially from there. And then we only take on whatever we want to take on from that moment. Which one of those things could be putting a new motor in the Peach and selling that.
Here's one. Jura Schwitzer, can you put an automotive heat lamp on your paint or primer?
I mean, yeah, I can, but it doesn't matter when it's a giant shop bay and like the air is cold everywhere.
Yeah, it's so big
You know
that
what I mean?
unless you actually have industrial
Yeah,
heaters, it's not going to heat that
Yeah.
bay up.
yeah. Yeah, so Brewster sold for some of the people that are asking. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
James Bernard. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Charles says, why did it look like Isaac just got fingerprinted by the police?
Well, that video hasn't come out yet, so I'm not going to say too much. But I had some holes in the bus that I needed to close. And I had gloves on, and I used steel stick, which is like an epoxy. And the gloves were too big, so it's like I couldn't work with the steel stick good enough, so I had to take the gloves off, and that's JB Weld on my fingers. Probably not good.
Those gloves fit so perfect around my hands that I worked with the same stuff, and those gloves did me wonderful. By the way, guys, bam! I just hit the like button.
Hugh,
I forgot to do that.
Hugh Mad Bro, that's the Bus Life Grind. You need more sponsors. I actually have a lot of sponsors for the Big Bus Build already, and I guess I want to touch base on that. Rec Pro, Rec Pro has donated a $3,000 AC unit, a $500 stove oven combo, a $500 water heater.
Gosh.
I mean, there's probably more. Oh yeah, 100-gallon water tank.
Really?
Yeah, Rec Pro is a major sponsor of the Big Bus Build.
That's kind of crazy.
Saved me thousands and thousands of dollars.
Easily.
So Rec Pro, major love. If you need anything for your bus, Rec Pro stuff is amazing, and you can get a discount using, I think it's still Schooliana. If it's not Schooliana, it's a Bus Life Story. I don't remember. Rec Pro
I don't need that figured out.
huge. Schoolie.com is another sponsor of the Big Bus Build. So they sponsored my original bus when I started Minion before the baby with deck brackets. And obviously I never finished Minion. So that sponsor is transferring over here. So Rec Pro, Schoolie.com. Shoot, I should write this stuff down. There's probably more.
Where was it? I had one. Didymus? Do you get much snow in Oregon overall?
Depends on where you're at.
So it does. Okay.
But yeah, it does snow here. Terrence S, what up? Congrats on the sale. Thanks, homeboy. Miss Connie L, was Brewster bought by the lady that wanted to see it before anyone else? Miss Connie L, no. So the person that wanted to see it before everybody else just kind of straight up ghosted me. So I listed it. And man, it didn't take long.
It really didn't.
No. Myra Spirit Voice. What do you think about an E350 7.34 window? That's one of my favorite buses of all freaking time. I love the 7.3 Power Stroke short buses. Like, for not a family, they are my favorite bus and the best buses you can buy, in my opinion. As soon as you add a child into the mix, they're not big enough. But I love that bus.
That's funny.
Mom, now time to rack up that credit card again. Yeah, I think I had $20,000 in credit card debt on the Brewster build.
I'm struggling with $500 credit card debt.
I don't think people realize how much money it takes to build a bus.
Well, that's not necessarily
Well, that's not true either. If you build them like this.
You gotta check out my video. I got one coming out.
You can build a bus really cheap. But if you're doing all this,
it is definitely not gonna be a cheap process.
Prepare to get racked up. Oh, Nancy Fry, isn't that your?
That's my sister.
Hello.
Who is
I
that?
think that's your sister.
Well, Nancy's my sister.
I think Nancy Fry. Nancy Fry, are you Levi's sister?
But my mom's last name is Fry. She's the only one with Fry. I have no idea who that one is. Either way, hi.
Mary Hollins. Every time someone doubts Isaac, God shows them different.
I read that one too.
I appreciate it. All right, yo, that blue arrow is straight up looking me in the face.
It does.
Bethany May, it has to be a huge relief that Brewster sold. Congrats. Yeah, it definitely is a huge relief. I was very worried going into this build with that bus debt behind me. Because I said I would never build multiple buses at the same time again. Because it's a crazy amount of investment. Like, I remember at one point last year I was $50,000 in debt.
Wow.
Luckily, it all worked out. Luckily, it's all good now. But I mean, it costs a lot of money to run a business.
That's kind of crazy. Wow. Christine Kelly says, my biggest expense was my solar system, $5,000 plus.
That's honestly pretty common.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Think about it. Lithium batteries are typically $1,000 a pop.
Yeah.
And then most everybody's going way overkill on that, so they're spending $3,000 on batteries. So like that's pretty common. Honestly.
Well, if I wanted to go with 800, yeah, it'd be 3,000 to 5,000 for sure. Ridiculous.
All right, I'm pushing down, y'all. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm missing. Hey, serendipity. That's life. What's up, bro? Ha ha. Anything you can cook on the barbecue, right? I mean, we cook everything on the barbecue. We even make coffee on the barbecue, bro.
Yep.
That's all we got until this bus is done. All we got is a barbecue grill.
That's awesome.
Oh man. So serendipity bus life. That's Sam, and Sam was actually in.
Oh, is he the window?
Yeah, he was in the last.
Serendipitous?
I think that was our last.
No, that was your
I
last.
think that was my last bus building video.
Really? No, have you not put out?
I don't know. Who knows?
Well, I'm on your channel.
Well, look. I think I put out some reviews.
Yeah, that's it.
It was my last bus building.
You
video.
did the schoolie conversion layout.
Oh yeah, I guess that kind of counts.
It's not really build, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Amanda Wilder, how are you fixing the door? I'm assuming the back door.
I had to buy a new seal. So everyone was telling me just to go get some like stuff from Home Depot, but it's like I'm not about the rigging life. So I actually bought the actual Bluebird seal from a truck parts warehouse made specifically for the door. And I was searching YouTube. Nobody's done a video on how to reseal a back door. I might make one, I might not, because like how many people are gonna search that?
Right.
But I don't know how to do it, but from my poking around, I think what happens is I pull the old seal off, clean up the metal, which is common, and then you have to get this special gasket sealant that I think you put on the door, put the seal up, shut the door, let it set. I think it's that easy.
We'll find out.
I guess we'll all find out.
Here's a good one. Laura, do you recommend buying a bus that's been used in drier climates?
100%.
Yep.
If I can pick a bus that I'm gonna buy a bus from Arizona. Every single bus that I bought from Arizona had no rust. I pulled the subfloors up on a few of them, and I've never found rust on the floor.
And that's where I want to get my next bus from, like a desert/dry climate.
Now, I will say, usually there's leaks everywhere because it is from the desert. So as long as you get a clean bus and then seal it all up, I mean, you're solid.
Did we see those holes up there? Oh, never mind.
That's from the.
That's from today, yeah. So I got two.
Go.
Jera Switzer, he said I've seen it, but I can't remember what was Levi's breakfast he created that one morning. And that was my pancake with egg and sausage in the pancake. It did not turn out well because the pancake was massive, but we had bad dough. The next one, this one's a good one. Christy Aiton says, Mindy, I laughed my butt off when you told Isaac Jelena took the French press and left her brother.
Oh man.
It hurt me deep.
What was that in? Oh, that was
the trip, the 2-day trip.
Oh, they said don't forget your wish list gifts. Alright, you gotta entertain them. Let me go grab those.
Oh, your wish list gifts. I totally forgot about that too. Alright guys, it looks like it's just me and you. Let's make it happen. Shara says Levi needs a wool beanie. I need a beanie for sure. It's been super cold lately. Me and Isaac wanted to do a lot more on the bus today. We woke up early enough, but it was really hard to get motivated when your body's all stiff from the freezing weather. You know, coming from a warmed out room to whoo. Alright.
Wow, it is getting dark quick, bro.
Dude, and also, I didn't think about that. The sun is dropping now. It used to be around 8 before it got dark. Now it's like 5.
Freaking cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 2 packages from the wish list. So if you bought wish list stuff, this is your time to shine.
That's right. Jose was selling a couple 100 amp lithium phosphate batteries for pretty cheap.
Okay, so a gift for you. Hope this helps with the big bus for Ember. Can't wait to see the build. Much love and respect to you all. From Jenny's Keen. Jenny's Keen, thank you. And she got cabinet locks.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I need some of those.
You really do. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, this looks like the solder connectors.
Oh,
So,
snap.
here we go. From Kimmy J on YouTube, I hope the small bit helps. Blessings from
Oh, it's Kimmy J. He was asking about that
I'm a
too.
mommy. Now, we got solder connectors.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
there they are. I think you were thinking they were lost, but they're right here, so we're good.
It just took a second to get them.
Alright, so, thank you guys so much for sending the wish list stuff over. And I think somebody's probably put it in here. At some point, I'm going to go through and just have to buy everything. But if you wanted to be a part of this build, there's some really small items on
One
there.
second. Paul asked, how does the wish list on Amazon work? If I add to the cart and pay for it, does it get delivered to the Bus Life shop? So the way the Amazon wish list work is we got an address that items get delivered to. So if you put it in the cart and buy it, it's shipped to the designated address, whatever that is, Isaac designated.
Yeah.
So that's how the Amazon wish list works. So anything you guys do purchase for Isaac will get sent to the proper location and he'll receive it. It may take some time.
Look how dark the video is.
I know, dude. Woo!
Y'all, we only got about 10 minutes left, and it looks like we're running out of light. So I'm gonna kind of push down here. My Oracle org. Hi, Isaac, J. Lena, Amber, and Levi. Looking forward to the coming months of your big bus home build. All the very best from Rich and Jane from the UK. Thank you so much.
Christine Kelly, how can I see the wish list? It's actually a link, I'm assuming, that Isaac leaves in the descriptions of his videos.
Yeah.
Or Ninth Element, Mindy just posted it about like 5 comments above your comment. You can just click on that link and it'll take you to the wish list.
Yeah.
And Granny Kook Looney says, Levi, where's your beanie? I don't know. I don't know. I need to find
Dang,
it.
check this out. Jose Zayas bought me one 2000 watt pure sine inverter and 2 60 amp solar MPP controller that cost me $35 a piece.
Wow.
That's cheap.
Yeah, wowzers.
Wow. Looks like Mindy just dropped the wish list in here, so if you want to see it, holy moly, look at the camera. If you want to see it, you can go check it out. Kimmy J, Paul Sherman, you choose Isaac's secret address. Yeah, that's my uncle's, which you guys have seen on my videos. I'm just not trying to give my uncle's address out publicly like that, you know. So. Alright. Jose Zayas, I have 200 watt solar panel and 150 watt solar panel installed on the roof of my SUV that cost me $250. Wow.
Uh-oh. Tricky Cheese says, I clicked the wish list link and it takes me to a page to create my own. Are you sure you got the right link?
I don't know. I mean, I'll have to check.
Well, thank you for letting us know for sure. Wow, dude, it's dark.
Yeah. I think we're probably gonna have to call it.
Let me turn on the flashlight for 4 minutes. The best you get. I just can't read chat.
That'll work.
It's not the best. It's all you, bro.
Okay. Paul Honeyman, do not go to Isaac's secret address. His uncle believes in the Second Amendment. Yeah, dude, my uncle ain't no joke. Jesse Killian, wishlist worked for me. Okay.
Well, that's good to hear.
Everybody's saying Debbie Conway, much love you too. Debbie, we really appreciate you. Thank you. Share, yes, C-Doll. Glad I made the last bit of your chat. I'll have to go and watch the first bit later. Glad you sold Brewster. Share, thank you so much. So we'll just go ahead and recap. We only got a few minutes left here. Brewster is sold. And I was looking up the numbers on that. We bought Brewster 5 months ago, and for somehow there was a 2-month delay before I started the build.
You were working on
something
Minion.
else.
It was Minion.
I think I was still trying to finish Minion before I built Brewster, if I remember right. I don't know.
Yeah, you were telling us the story.
So bought Brewster 5 months ago, started the build. So the official build of that bus started 3 months ago. So it was built in 3 months, and it sold in 2 weeks. It's pretty good.
Now, that's may not happen to everyone, so.
Yeah.
It's not like a pure profit business. It is all dependent on. Yeah. You're going to spend a lot of money, and it may take a while before you make it back.
I know a lot of people that go bankrupt building buses and vans. And I was talking to Levi about this the other day. It's like, you can have the best idea in the world, you can have the best product in the world, you can be doing whatever it is, but it's like if you're not business minded, you will fail. And so it's like you have to be business minded to have any successful business, period. And for an example, right? If somebody starts a barbecue stand, best barbecue in the West, right? But they're not charging enough, or they're giving more away than they're selling, they're negative quickly. So it's like, that's what I mean by business minded. Like, because I know a few people that, you know, do great things, but they're not business minded. They don't charge enough, and they're just barely breaking even. So it's like, you know, you got to be business minded to succeed in business. That's my advice for anybody who is starting their own business or whatever. Is like there's more to it than the product. There's a lot more to it. So that's my business chat for the second here.
I saw somebody mention what song we're gonna do next for our shorts. I'm not gonna give away any tidbits, but I'm just gonna say me and Isaac have some incredible ones written down, but we gotta buy some props. But we got some really good ones, so look forward to that.
446 people here hanging out with us.
They love me, Isaac. They really do.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna wrap this chat up because we're out of light. And we only got about a minute left. What?
Well, yeah, we're out of light for sure.
Jer Schweitzer, what song you going to have next dance video to? We don't plan that stuff.
That's why it hasn't been a daily occurrence lately.
No.
It's whatever song comes to mind, and bam, that'll work.
Like today, I was just singing that Kid Rock song.
He was, and I was like, "That's it. That's the song. You sing it often.
And
Let's do it."
I guess we'll do that. You know, so like, there's no.
By the way, we only posted that one to Instagram today, so follow our Instagrams if you want to see the recent short that we've done.
Yeah. Kimmy J, I'm sure you can't wait for Jay Leonard to get back with Ember. Look forward to seeing you all together again. You'll have an amazing evening. Go grill up something yummy for dinner. We pulled out burgers for tonight.
We sure did.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to have my babies back. I don't know. Yeah, anyways.
All right, Levi gets that 1 hour mark. I am freezing.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna roll through here real quick. Mackenzie Pearson, I will whip my hair by Willow. That actually would be funny. I whip my hair back and forth. Whip my hair
Yes. I would so do that.
Jaylena will be back soon, babe. Yeah, I can't wait. And I can't wait for you guys to meet for Ember to, well, I guess you met my sister. For Ember to meet the family of mine that she hasn't met yet. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I know we probably made you cold just by watching us.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we appreciate you guys hanging out so much. And I mean, we definitely we're very grateful. We have a lot of love from you guys, and we know it, and we're very appreciative. So you guys always showing up on the videos. You guys always showing up to the live chat, showing love, having our back when there's drama, like love and respect. And I mean that sincerely. So, this is your local Filipino in the Giant of Oregon signing out. We're gonna go throw them burgers on the grill, and we will see you guys in the up. Catherine Biggs with the $5 super chat here supporting as always. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna go turn the heater on, make some food. Bye.
Warm up.
Oh, I gotta put this bus away.
Oh yeah, you do.
Bye.
Bye bye.